Where are we going?
All the way to the top, Timothy. All the way to the top.
Hey!
During her time on the street,
Will you be giving me a reference? No.
Sally Metcalfe has certainly made her mark in Weatherfield.
I believe my best friend's the mayor. Oh.
One of the great characters of Coronation Street.
You're amazing. I know.
One of the classics.
Actor Sally Dinover has now played her alter ego Sally for nearly 3.5 decades.
I do.
She's iconic and she does it so effortlessly.
Come here.
Sally Dinover draws you in. And that's because she's such an amazing actress.
So buckle up and be on your best behaviour
Let's go and play horsey.
as we celebrate all of Sally's most memorable moments.
My daughter's a lesbian.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
She does it so sublimely.
Tim,
I think she's absolutely fabulous.
this is what you could have won. Hello, Metcalfe residents. Sally the Mayor speaking.
Today, Sally Metcalfe is one of Weatherfield's most refined residents.
Sally's always had aspirations of being grander than she is. Hey, excuse me, those are my favourite cushions. Apparently Dame Judi Dench has got exactly the same ones.
She's just a fussy snob, isn't she, that just cares about what the neighbours think.
What if the neighbours saw it in the rubbish?
You not being a snob didn't last long.
And she absolutely has got delusions of grandeur.
Girls, can I ask you something?
Oh, as long as it's not about this barbecue.
Garden party.
Sally has always wanted more.
I might live in Weatherfield, Norris, but Cheshire is my spiritual home.
Things like living over the other side of the road, not in a terrace, she's in a semi and it's got a conservatory.
But I have got a conservatory, which gives us a bit of extra space. Now I've got a hot tub. Sally's got a hot tub in her garden. And I think I'm right in saying that we are the only home in Weatherfield that has a hot tub in their back garden.
I'm sure you are.
Actor Sally Dinover has now appeared in over 3,300 episodes of Corrie.
Cheers, girls.
But just how did she get here? Born in Middleton, North Manchester, Sally and her family were always big fans of the street.
Growing up, I loved Coronation Street because it was the northern thing. You know, you went to school, you came home at the end of the day, you had your tea and you watched Corrie.
Is everybody decent?
Well, you'd have copped an eyeful by now if they weren't.
And when I went to drama school, they were always saying, oh, you'll be in Coronation Street. And I was like, God, I'd love that.
Sally's big break on TV came in 1985 on the popular BBC police drama Juliet Bravo.
What she did it for me? She killed herself. She haven't had some smack for me.
The following year, 22-year-old Sally was booked to appear in 3 episodes of The Street, playing Sally Seddon, a girlfriend of car mechanic Kevin Webster. But things didn't get off to a good start.
I nearly blew my first day, actually, because I decided that at those days there was Mary, the punk, in EastEnders. Hey, you! I thought, yeah, she's cool. I really want to look like that.
The first time I saw her as Sally Seddon, she was this punk character with all this, like, dark eyeshadow and all this spiky hair and these shocking clothes.
I got on the set and Mike Lavelle went, oh my God.
I'm not sure Kevin would go for that look.
I was like, really? He said, yeah, that won't last long if she's a punk.
You know, and we had a chat about it.
So I went back to the makeup chair, washed it all off, and then just put a normal makeup on and went back on the set. But it would have been quite interesting, actually, wouldn't it, if Sally had been a punk all these years?
Sally caused quite a splash when she first appeared on The Street.
Hey!
On the 27th of January 1986.
She come chasing me down the street, you know, going, "What are you? What are you?"
Hang on a minute. What? Don't crack on, you don't know. Come out here and I'll show you.
That was the very first scene I filmed on Coronation Street, so I was really nervous.
Look at the state of my boots.
Sorry?
She was a gutsy girl at the beginning. She was quite tough and hard.
Got some rags in the van.
Great, that's all I need, isn't it? A quick rub down with an oily rag.
We had that instant connection from that very first scene.
With her character having caught the eye of Kevin, new girl Sally found herself working alongside one of the street's legendary characters.
Kevin?
Can you hear Mrs. O?
Who's that?
Mrs. Ogden, my landlady.
Oh, you should have said you was coming home. I could have got you.
I was very excited to work with Jean Alexander because I've been watching her on the screen all my life, and then suddenly I'm in this room with her.
Sally, did you say?
Sally Seddon.
And I'm totally starstruck by her.
From round here, are you?
From Arkwright Street.
Oh, Arkwright Street, I see.
Well, we can't all live in Tattenhall, can we?
Jean was the most giving actress, and because Sally was young and I was young, she had nothing but encouragement.
I don't suppose we'll be seeing you again.
I wouldn't bet on it.
But on camera, Hilda and Sally had a hostile relationship.
What do you think you're playing at?
Hilda kept saying to Kevin, you don't want to go out with her, she's far too rough for you.
I was just looking to see if there anybody in.
Well, you're not supposed to look. You're supposed to knock on the door. That's how most folk find out.
Well, I've done that, yeah.
Oh, and what happened?
No, that's why I looked through the window.
She bounced off Hilda, you know, and she'd give as good as she got.
Well, you're not Kevin's mother, are you? Whatever you might think.
Now listen here, young lady.
But she had to win Hilda round, and I think once she won around, the rough edges disappeared, and they had a great relationship after that.
Repeat after me.
After 8 months of courting, Sally and Kevin tied the knot on the 8th of October 1986.
Oh, bless them.
The Websters would become one of Corrie's best-loved couples and enjoyed 10 years of relatively untroubled married life.
It's kind of one of the first young relationships she'd seen on Coronation Street. And then you just saw us grow, really, as a couple.
So what do you think?
About what?
About my flower arrangement.
Because for years, all she had to do was with Kevin was like, do you want a chop for your tea?
You'll get meat pie all over your face.
There was never scandal, there was nothing. They never gave them a story.
I remember saying to one of our writers, what are you going to do with us? Because we're just this happy couple. And he said, yeah, that's how we really want you to stay. We want you to be a happy couple. It's because you just don't get that on soaps anymore.
But in early 1997, with Sally Dinover heavily pregnant and due to take maternity leave from the show,
Finish your dinner.
producers hatched a plan that would send shockwaves through the Websters' marriage.
Oh, Natalie Horrocks, the bane of Kevin's life.
Kevin, it's Tony's mum.
It's probably Kevin's biggest mistake.
How about my place?
What do you mean?
I think you know what I mean. She was an older woman who set her sights on this young mechanic, and she made it her mission to have an affair with him.
Well, this is interesting. I'm thinking, God, they've never done this to us before.
With his wife away, Kevin enjoyed a steamy affair with Natalie.
Do you want to go upstairs?
Yeah. That set the nation's pulses racing.
What am I going to do about you, eh?
I don't know. What are you going to do about me?
But after 2 months, tending to her sick mum in Scarborough, Sally returned.
Soon as Sally comes through that door, you and me are finished. I was aware that this was going to cause a storm.
Right, come on, Sophie, let's go and see what your daddy's up to.
Come on, Natalie, she's outside.
All right, just wait till I get the shoes on, will you? Little did I know that she would change things for the Websters forever.
From the way Rosie was talking, she's been round here loads of times. Are you sure she don't fancy her?
Of course, what the country was waiting for was for Sally to find out.
Kevin. We've got a visitor.
Kevin! Kevin!
She was just absolutely incandescent with rage, Sally, at this point.
No, don't!
You've got no choice, Kevin.
face.
Kevin and Sally had been so happy, and suddenly this woman comes into their life and just ruins everything.
Sal.
Sally and I loved playing those scenes. We couldn't wait to get the scripts to see what was going to happen. And of course, it was all leading up to the famous slap.
Sally was worried about this scene coming up where she'd got to slap her.
Do you know where he is?
No. We did it for the first time, and the director said, it was good, but just can you give it a little bit more, Sally? And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to hurt Denise.
She'd go, Natalie, I just can't.
Natalie?
The director was going, Sally, just hit her.
She went, okay then, if you're sure. And slap her she did.
Natalie?
Yeah?
Oh my gosh, I just felt awful. I thought, oh no, I've really hurt her.
I was stunned. I said, we can't do it again because already my face was coming up bright red.
Natalie?
Yeah? And Sally, for the rest of the day, kept going, Denise, are you all right? You couldn't have got a nicer, sweeter person to have to hit you across the face.
Walking in Memphis.
But do I really feel the way I feel?
Over her 34 years on Coronation Street,
Guess who?
we've witnessed many sides to Sally Metcalfe. There's been tough Sally, seductive Sally, and also Sally the pushy parent.
Just 1 minute. No, you went wrong then. It's like that, Rosie. I think it all started when Rosie wanted to be in the school play.
What are you doing here?
I've come to see Miss Crocker. She didn't get the lead part, and Sally was very annoyed. In the future, Rosie's going to be a star, a real star, not one in a school play. I think the writers then suddenly thought, oh, snobby Sally, this is fun. Good luck for the future, Miss Crocker. So then Sally puts Rosie into Oak Hill School.
The snob school.
It's a private school, actually, Rosie, get your facts right. But not Sophie. Sophie had to stay at the local comp.
Do you know what? It's all about her. God forbid should I get any attention in this house.
I had all these scenes where Sally wanted Rosie to be into acting and into music.
Many men, 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 many men.
Sally got it into her head that she wanted Rosie to be this kind of like child star or what have you.
Whereas Sophie, I don't think, she had aspirations for Sophie. You picked up a lot of bad habits lately.
Yeah, that's not all I've picked up.
I think I was the invisible girl for quite a while. It wasn't until I declared that I was a lesbian and a Christian that she kind of took a bit of notice.
Lesbian, my eye, it's called friendship. There are no Dungrees in this house, thank you very much.
She was a little bit shocked at first.
She's confused, that's all.
She didn't sound confused to me.
But then she thought, you know what? This could be actually very cool. I could become a cool mother.
My daughter's a lesbian.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
She does it so sublimely. That's the thing. It's the eyes.
I don't know why Sally has to announce it whenever Sophie walks in. But anyway, Sophie takes it very, very well. I've embraced your Christianity, your decision not to go to university, and your lesbianism. You owe me.
Throughout her time on the street, Sally has been involved in many hard-hitting storylines.
Get off!
But in December 2009, when Sally Webster was diagnosed with breast cancer, little did Sally Dinover know her own life was about to change forever.
The scripts were brilliant. I remember reading them just crying to myself because this poor woman, with this life that was just going on. And then one day, bam, she gets this news that turns her life upside down.
Mum, what are you doing?
I couldn't find my keys. As I'd been reading the scripts, I suddenly thought I really need to check that I'm okay.
In real life, Sally immediately went to see a breast consultant.
He said, I'm so sorry to tell you, but you've got breast cancer. And I fainted. And when I woke up, I said, I think you're getting me mixed up actually with the character. Sally's got breast cancer. I don't have breast cancer. And he said, you do. And I was just, I couldn't believe it. I'm sorry. I mean, you hear about it a lot, but never like this. It just seems so cruel.
What is it?
I've got cancer.
I remember that moment when she pulled me to one side and she said, I've got breast cancer.
Sally Dinnever hadn't told me personally, so when that scene came, it kind of hit like a ton of bricks.
And then, when they see this lump out, then what?
Well, it might just be restricted to a small area.
And that's what we're hoping.
Yeah, and if he's not, and if he's spread?
You knew that everything that you were saying all of a sudden meant you were saying that to Sally.
Come here. So I carried on playing the story, and then I found out that it had travelled to my lymph glands. What if it's spread?
Hey, stop this. We'll take it one step at a time. We'll come through this together.
And that's when I decided to put me first, not Sally first. So brilliantly, I was written out.
While Sally Dinnever underwent treatment, viewers would not see her character on screen for the next 6 months.
I was desperate to come back to Corrie because I just wanted to get my life back to normal again.
Happy birthday, Mum!
It was just what I needed to get back and get my life back on form, and I loved every minute of it.
By 2013, brighter times lay ahead when Sally caught the eye of builder Tim Metcalfe.
When you're kind of single in Corrie, there's always a wonder of who they're going to put your character with.
You think I'm bonkers, don't you?
I think you're a bit stressed.
But when I found out that it was going to be Sally, I was quite shocked and a little bit nervous about that, because she's a sort of Corrie icon, isn't she?
The bath needs resealing. There's a picture hook in the bedroom. Oh, I'm not trying to take advantage of you.
Shame, I thought you were.
You went around to do some DIY for her, and the next minute they're, romantically involved.
Oh, is that breakfast?
Sit down, Tim.
Oh.
Hello. They're so different.
So.
Sally fell in love with Tim for who he was and has never stopped trying to change him ever since.
You've not changed me,
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
She wanted him to drink kombucha and kale juice.
More kale, anyone? Oh, Tim? Because he loves my kale, doesn't he?
He's a bacon and egg barm in the morning, man.
Tim, you've just had a heart attack.
Well, not because of bacon.
Well, partly because of bacon.
Well, the doctor didn't say it was because of bacon.
At one point, they bought a tandem, which they rode around the street on.
Hi, David.
Which was just ridiculous.
I think I'm going to be sick.
I think it works because she just bosses him around and he just takes it.
Tim is going to be attending to my shrubbery later. And
over recent years, we've seen no sign of Sally's ambitions waning. And she was in her element when in 2016 she entered the world of local politics.
I will make any sacrifice, face any hardship, in the service of the people of this great ward.
Oh, when Sally became a councillor, I mean, she thought she made it.
I couldn't be more prouder of my gorgeous wife.
More proud.
Hey?
You couldn't be more proud. You're going to have to watch your grammar, Tim, if we're going to be attending all these functions.
During her councillor crusade, Sally even presented her own promotional film.
I'm Sally Metcalfe, and I want your vote.
I love doing that campaign video.
Litter, parking, knife crime.
You don't get the opportunity to do something like that in Corrie, really.
Or looking after my...
Tim and Sophie got roped into it.
My gorgeous...
We've both been told now you sit there, this is a big deal, and you smile.
Which one of you two is going to help me lay the table? Honestly.
I mean, you watch that and you could actually believe she was going to be this counsellor.
As much as it was like a little part of a massive storyline, it actually is one of the most memorable bits of it.
What do we say, gang?
Don't be silly, vote Sally!
Over 3.5 decades, we've watched as rough diamond Sally has transformed into a loving mum and even Weatherfield mayor.
Can I have a selfie? Oh.
She's been a massive, massive part of my life and Helen's life from us being so young, that every milestone that we've gone through, she's been there with us.
Do you want my advice?
No, I do not.
So?
I couldn't have asked for a better on-screen mum.
Yeah, Mum, I was dead proud of you.
If I'm ever stuck or I've got a problem, I always give her a call.
I hope that one day you might be proud of me.
Oh, I am proud of you, Rosie.
She's the most loyal person, gentle person, loveliest person.
You're a big daft wally, Kevin Webster. But I love you.
Yeah, I love her.
I love Coronation Street. It's been my life. There's never probably a day that goes by that whenever I walk down the cobbles, I don't get excited by it. It's been quite a journey. I wish I'd known when I was 23 that I was still going to be here at 57.
Just brilliant. Well, eccentric cafe owner and one of the best loved characters on the cobbles, Roy Cropper, is next on the list of Coronation Street icons at the same time next Wednesday.